Howdy, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Could this be the answer to your sore and painful feet? This is the Hobfu Shiatsu foot massager with heat.
Now that sounded good, Bob.
Yeah, it did. Well, it works even better than it sounds. So, we were sent one of these, and this is something I can tell you very honestly, I would never have bought in a million years. Mm-hmm. But it changed my mind completely. So
and you're going to tell us
I'll
why?
get into that.
Okay.
We got to lure your people in here.
Oh yeah, that's working, Bob. They're just flying in.
So if you are new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. Also, please go over to the Facebook and like us, Bob and Brad, because all this week, again, we're giving out those cool vibes.
Oh, yeah.
We're putting out the vibe, right, Brad?
Things are flowing today.
Dumb and Dumber. We're not going to have that conversation again, are we?
No, we're going to put that one aside.
So this is it. This is the Hobfu Shiatsu foot massager. Fairly light. I didn't see the weight on there. What would you say?
We didn't need both of us to lift it.
No, it's light. I mean, I can lift it with one hand.
Yep.
So it's if you're elderly, don't worry about moving it around the room. It works out pretty good. So it's got the 2 slots for the feet, and it's got 5 buttons here. And I'm going to probably discuss the buttons right now, if you don't mind.
Yep, go ahead.
So it's got a timer, 10, 15, and 20 minutes. You can set it at that. It's got 3 strength modes. And the first one is probably if you're elderly and you have sensitive feet, you definitely want to start on this no matter who you are.
Right. Get a feel for it. Don't just jump in.
Yeah, right. Because the higher levels are pretty intense, at least to some people.
So maybe I should explain. This is massaging the bottom of your feet, but it also gives compression around the whole foot at the same time. So we're talking about some soft tissue work and compression to get some.
Yeah, it's got like those rollers in there that are going, and like I said, they're squeezing the foot together to some extent.
Right. It's going to help fluid move and help get some muscles relaxed.
Yeah, and it like I said, it's got the 3 strengths, so we'll go back to that. The first one is for the elderly. The second one is if you're the average person. And the third one they said is if you're like a young athlete. But I don't know, maybe I'm a young athlete, Brad. Because
you are, Bob.
I liked it, and so did my wife.
Sure.
Comparison to there are some other ones on the market I was looking up, and they were complaining that it didn't get the heel. And this one definitely gets the heel, doesn't it? So it seems like they've kind of put together a better version here of this. So it's got 3 different modes. I mean, you're just going to have to try them because they call them different kneading and stuff and massaging. And I just try them because I can't describe them to you.
Right.
They're all different. I like the first mode better.
I did too. It was more consistent. The other one was intermittent. So everyone has each to his own.
Yeah, it's got a light when you turn it on. Actually, if I turn this on right, it should turn on, right? Oh, there we go. This light right here is going to be red, blue, or blue-red together.
Combination.
The heat is just either it's on or it's off. So
you can't vary it.
And the heat is, this is in Celsius, was 40 degrees Celsius to 55. I looked up the conversion chart, so that's 104 degrees Fahrenheit to 131 degrees Fahrenheit. I did not feel like it was that warm at all.
Yeah, it's not an aggressive heat, that's for sure.
It's not going to burn you. I mean, it's. I think it maybe more in the wintertime you'd feel it. Maybe if your house was a little bit cold. And my daughter tried it. My wife tried it. My daughter said she felt it eventually, but we're all wearing socks when we did it, so I think that kind of takes away from it a bit, doesn't it? So, size foot. You want to stick your feet in there, Brad?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm prepared. I got the shoes off, and I wore good socks today with no holes in them, so let's go.
By the way, before we do that, Brad, just real quickly, there is a zipper here, and you can take this zipper and you can take this section out here and wash it.
So it's got the liner is washable.
The liner is washable, which is just, I bring this up right before Brad sticks his stinky feet in there.
No, Bob, everything is up to snuff today.
All right. So you got some clean socks on?
Yep, I even took a shower.
All right, well, good to hear, because I can
scrubbed
tell
them
when
down,
it doesn't happen. So.
Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead, go.
All right.
So size of foot, you just push that to go on.
Yep. Oh, it was okay. It was blinking.
It was blinking. It's off. Yeah.
Yep. Bob was used this at home, so he really got to know it well. And
we've been using it every night. Size foot. I have a size 11.5, 12 foot, and it feels like, maybe it could go one size bigger and you still have room comfortably.
Yeah, so you're not pushing your feet in there, they're going fine.
So it's probably a 13, because when I looked online and what they said, it was 45 yards. So, but you said that the metric system, 45 would probably make sense.
Well, I just know when I buy cross-country ski boots, that's how they're sized, and I understand it's, a metric or European size.
I don't know what it means, so let's talk about it. I mean, right now, my wife, she's been complaining to me about she's having pain on the top of her foot when she walks. And being a typical therapist who's tired of seeing patients by the end of the day, I just like, you're probably tying your shoe too tight.
Yeah, take some ibuprofen.
So anyway, finally, after putting up with this for around 3 weeks, this shows up. Miracle of miracles.
Right.
She uses it like 3-4 times, and the pain is gone. So
really,
I'm the hero again, because I brought it into the house anyway, right?
You didn't tell her it just came by accident?
No, it came by accident.
For years.
So the other one was my daughter came to visit, and I didn't realize, but she said she's always having pain when she walks in her feet.
Sure.
So she tried it 2 or 3 times, and she did 2 consecutive walks where she had no pain. So there's something to it. I mean, will it treat plantar fasciitis and all that? I don't know. I mean, it's certainly not going to hurt it. It's certainly going to help, work the bottom of the foot.
Right.
So
that's what I've been pushing the button here in the last, while Bob was talking, and I went up to the most aggressive setting right now, and it definitely, gets in there. There's a little more compression. I can really see where it's going to help blood flow and lymph be pushed out of the foot.
And it might help neuropathy, because you get more blood flow with neuropathy.
Sure.
I'd be careful if you have a lot of numbness and that you want to make sure you're not injuring your foot. The downside, it's fairly pricey. It's $139.99, so that's not cheap.
Well, compared to some things, it's all relative, Bob.
But I mean, if you have a personal masseuse every night, and the other thing, I don't know how it's going to hold up. I hope it's going to hold up well. I mean, but it's become a part of our family now. So at night, even though I don't really have foot problems, I was having a little bit. I use this every night now.
You do?
And my wife uses it usually kind of a couple sessions a night.
Oh, there's one, you put your foot in this side?
No, we do it separately.
Okay,
so
well, just wondering.
So, but it puts my wife to sleep, because like you said, that soft sound.
So you kind of nudge it over to your wife sometimes?
Yeah. So I can watch whatever I want to watch. Honey, why don't you put this on, and I can go and watch whatever TV show I want to watch. So.
She better not watch this video.
So yeah, well, she doesn't watch any of our videos. So anyway, I would never have bought one of these for myself, but I would now.
Sure.
And I am going to buy one for my daughter.
Oh.
Well, she won't watch too either, hopefully, because I.
Oh yeah, you want to surprise her.
Yeah, I want to surprise her. Yeah, so for birthday or Christmas or something, I'll think of an occasion.
Right.
So.
Memorial Day coming up.
Yeah. The Memorial Day gift.
Oh no, that's Labor Day's
Labor Day's coming up.
Well, she'll take it either way.
All right, everybody. Oh, if you want one, we'll put a link down below.
Oh, sure.
So thanks for watching.
Yep.